Hello and welcome. My name is Henrik Bellhäuser and I'm going to introduce you to the AMIGO project. If you're an instructor at university, you probably use some kind of collaborative activity in your courses. Maybe your students need to work together on assignments. They are expected to present something in class, or they're working together on some kind of project. But you probably have many students. So how do you decide which students should collaborate with whom? In many cases, you probably leave that decision up to the students, and there are good reasons for that approach. Most students are happy to have the choice to work with their close friends, and for you as the instructor, it's usually the easiest way to organize the group formation. But is it always the best solution? Students, or people in general, tend to choose their friends based on similarity. Your friends and you often share the same values and attitudes. You may also have similar backgrounds in terms of culture and education, and in many cases friends are more similar in terms of cognitive abilities. So when students are deciding who to work with, they tend to form rather homogeneous groups. This can be an advantage in some cases. The more similar team members are, the easier it is to agree on common goals for group work. However, this also comes with some costs. Research has shown that when you compare homogeneous teams to more heterogeneous teams, heterogeneity tends to lead to better performance in many cases. The reason for that might be that a heterogeneous team can benefit from the different skills of each team member. And when these skills get combined, the whole group can benefit. There's one more reason why you might prefer heterogeneity within student groups. Some students may feel left out or even marginalized if they don't have many friends in the class. And last but not least, university should prepare our students for the real world out there. In their future jobs, they are also likely to meet a wide variety of people, and they will not always be able to choose their colleagues in every situation. So it would be helpful if university prepares students so that they can easily adjust to different collaborators. Okay, so what can you do now in your course? Randomized grouping may be a solution in some cases because it increases heterogeneity within groups. But unfortunately, there will always be some groups that, by chance, are still homogeneous. And this is where the AMIGO project comes in. We have developed an algorithm that collects data from the students about traits that are relevant for successful group work. And then it uses these data to form heterogeneous groups. In addition, the algorithm attempts to increase fairness between groups by forming groups that are similar to each other. Thus, we aim for heterogeneity within groups, but homogeneity between groups, so that all students start with similar initial conditions. In our AMIGO project, we have already conducted several empirical field experiments, comparing our algorithm with randomized group formation. In doing so, we are trying to figure out the criteria that we should use to get the best results so that students are both happy and successful with their groups. But what is the right criterion? Is it personality traits or skills? Or does it depend on attitudes? Or maybe all of them? So far, we can't give a definite answer, but we believe it's important to find out so that we can help our students become successful and happy collaborators. In the near future, there will also be a plugin for the Moodle learning platform that will allow you, as an instructor, to easily use our algorithm in your own class. And if you teach a large class, in which you incorporate group work, and it would be eligible for our next empirical study, we would love to hear from you so we can help you. Thank you very much.